Welcome back to the land of rain. So, as you guys remember, we got ourselves this wonderful zombie spawner that we found in the last episode in this abandoned mine shaft. And so we're gonna transform this baby boy into a gorgeous, beautiful, wonderful, magical trading hall that's gonna give us infinite discounts thanks to the zombie villagers that get spawned in here. And we got this little glitchy mechanic in bedrock. And check this area out over here. This used to be lava over here earlier, and I filled it all in with the deep slate. And as you can see, there's that obsidian over there, and there's a little path back there, and it just leads all around. Just leads back to the origin somewhat. But yeah, just so you guys get an idea of what's back here. So the idea over here is that you got to dig 5 out from each side and upwards up to 3. But I have the ceiling up just because why not. But let me get to it. I'm gonna dig down as far as I can, but we're pretty much at bedrock. Yep. This is definitely bedrock over here, so we don't have enough room, unfortunately. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We technically want like 8 down below, and with the collection system and whatnot, and I don't know. I could send them up if I wanted to with a water stream, but just whatever. Does it really matter? I don't think so. We're just gonna go ahead and get rid of them. 1, 2, 3. This is a good old farmer update. In case you guys wondering about the bug, looks like he's planting pitcher pod seeds. Alright, so now what we're gonna go ahead and put the water in. You put it in on the top over here when you have the chamber built out, and remember you filled in the walls and the sides, but always skip this block over here. Skip this block, the first one, when you put the block up, right, and then boom, so you don't create an infinite water source. Then you could just fill in everything along the wall over here, just 1, 2, 3, simple. Yeah, see, kind of goes down like that, and I'll just fill in one more. Perfect, just like that. Now just don't forget, next step, when you go ahead, just don't forget to skip this spot right here. Right, so you go ahead on that block. Boom. Just like that. 1, 2, 3. You could even pull the water out from your infinite sources from the rest of it. Just don't forget to skip that first block. And everything pushes over perfectly. Wonderful. Okay. Now let's see what's down below here. Could block off this spot right here. And let's see. Okay, that's not good. With this bedrock, we might have a little bit of a problem collecting the stuff, even at the level we have. Yep, definitely not the Wither Rose. Wither Rose was not a good idea. It's taking far too long. I don't know. I was thinking of putting iron golems in here and having them duke it out, but I feel like these zombies just might get flown through the windows, and it's going to reduce the space that we have. It's already minimal space with the bedrock. Man, we could do without it. Goodbye. Just go straight with the cactus. Remove this stained glass real quick, and can't place it along the glass, unfortunately. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead, replace all the blocks that we can with the tinted glass, and bam, magma block right there. Now the thing is, okay, good. Cactus is steady. Now let's see if we could put the powder snow. Oh, nope. Wait, that might be a problem. Would it melt it? Okay, let's see. Perfect. Okay, we got the cactus and powder snow. I guess we're gonna have to take the risk. Take the risk. If the cactus goes away, I have plenty more where that came from. Ouch. Okay. So, probably should put a layer up here too. Yeah, I only brought 4 powder snow buckets. I knew I should have brought one more. Okay, just don't forget to break the blocks behind you, and bam, just like that. That one just gets deleted. Oh, wonderful. Goodbye, Mr. Zombie. Let's see what's happening. Oh no. Rookie mistake. No. Oh man. Yeah, you need to put a slab up there. I got just the thing to fix it. There we go. Yeah, always don't never forget to put a slab up there. Otherwise, you're gonna have a zombie or whatever skeleton, whatever spider, or just chilling up there. You don't want it chilling up there, taking up the mob cap, and then you're wondering why you're not getting anything. Nothing's happening. And we got another villager update. Hello, good sir. You planted over there in the corner, but no more, no more. Welcome. Last final powdered snow piece. And now, as I mentioned previously, don't forget to remove the little pieces behind you, and also do not cover your water sources. Right, just pay attention to where your water source is over here. So that's why I'm coming on this side. We got ourselves the place dug out, and this on the top layer over here, when you're like, I think it's like 8 or 10 blocks above, right, is as far as it goes. All the way back here, nothing. Right, like if you, I mean, you get spawns back here, but if you go one more block behind me, nothing. Check this out. If you guys don't believe me, see, break this frog light, nothing. See that? The spawner isn't lit. You see, it's lit right now, and not lit. So this is the outer limit of how far out you can be up over here. So I'm probably going to build the walls up to this part over here. I'm thinking of like some sort of pillars, like going up over here, the quartz pillars, and then I'm going to probably have to work a little design on the sides, and then something in the middle. Probably do the doorways in the middle or on this little vertical over here. I don't know. You're going to have to figure out. But definitely the doorway is going to go over there, and that's like the little area over there that connects to the mine shaft back there, and then a little bit over here. Yeah. So just don't forget now, look from the middle, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? We get to the 5th over here. And then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? And that's the 11th one right there. And you go up like about 5 up above. And now I'm going to have to dig down below, and we're going to have a whole layer down below. I'm going to be right back with you guys once that's done in a couple of seconds. Bam! And now it's done. Yes, got it all the way down. I didn't dig it all the way. I have 3 layers just so the guys don't pop out, and possibly we're gonna have to see how they deal with the glass, right? So that's the one thing I'm afraid of them just identifying. But this is my favorite part right here. Check this out. I got the pillars, the quartz pillars, as I mentioned before, and they're going up. Look at that. Not a big fan of this staircase though. Probably gonna do a different staircase, but look at this. We got chiseled quartz down there, and oh my. It's coming together so well. Don't worry about these, like, we're gonna work it all this out in a second. It's gonna look beautiful. Those are the secret entrances and stuff back there. Welcome back to the crop farm update. He decided to plant the whole entire row over here and nothing else. Guess what? I did. Boom! Beautiful. We got ourselves this design in the wall right here, and it's coming together. It's like this magical, mystical, wonderful, enchanted place. And I'm thinking of like maybe like a whole sky, like like a nebula feel to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's coming together like a galaxy. Like, and you just gotta dig down this floor over here, and this is amazing. I love it. Creme de la crop. It's coming together quite nicely, I'd say. One piece by piece. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna get there in no time. Couldn't get any better than this. Magnifique. And bam! Just like that, we got all the 4 corners coming together. 1, 2, 3. Like I said, there's no problem. Don't worry about that staircase. Definitely gonna change it up. I'm not the biggest fan of the staircase, but look at that. We got it all done down below. It's coming together so beautifully. The diagonal is right here. We got the cherry wood in the middle. We got the purple pillars, and we got the wart nether wood and the mangrove right here. And I believe that's the crimson wood. Sorry, the strip crimson wood and strip cherry wood right in the middle. And we're back. We got the ceiling now, and We got the different terracottas glazed, and it kind of the one thing that I remembered from the old trading hall is that you don't kind of get you like disoriented as to where the exit is. So you see the exit is over there, and now we kind of try to remember to see the brightest one over here is the white terracotta, and then we got the blue in the middle. We got the amethyst in the middle as well, like that, like at the plus sign with the blue terracotta, right? In the very middle, we got the black terracotta, right? With the we're gonna leave this one over here, the crying obsidian, because we might do a chandelier. I don't know what to do with it yet, but yeah. Then we got ourselves the cyan terracotta over here with the blue terracotta, and look at that. It looks like a galaxy. I wanted to show you guys this trick back at the stables. Like some sort of pattern. That's the light blue terracotta over here, and we got the regular blue. Cover it up, especially from far away. It looks like it's, you know, it's like some sort of constellation. And then we got the light gray terracotta over here with the blue again, and then the amethyst in the middle, and bam. Wonderful, enchanted feel. You guys ready for the ceiling? Wait, did I just... Hello, good sir. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Yes. One more time. Let's say hello to my sword. Yep. You want some of this? You want some of this? This is my trading hall. You stay out of here. You're not welcome, man. There's a reason why I did not want to make my trading hall 3 tall, and it's because of you and your friends over here. Man, you know, you just want to give yourself a tour, show you guys the ceiling, and then Endermen show up. We already had a couple earlier, but I'll be right back in a couple of bits. We see what happens. You guys stay tuned. You ready for this? And we got ourselves the baby boy working. We put in the beautiful villager downstairs. We removed the one upstairs. We replaced him with a new one. We took away his torchflower seeds, but we got the pitcher pot guy up here, right? The torchflower seeds down there. The torchflower seeds guy works perfectly, but of course, the pitcher pot man does not work whatsoever. Okay, man. Don't make me come in here. You did this. You brought this on yourself. What? Huh? Is he? Okay, so he's just... So if I just bring a flying machine in here, he's gonna work? Is that how this works? If he just moves around, if I force him to move around? Okay, I got him to do all of these, but he refuses to plant onto this spot. Why? Why is that? Good sir, please do your job. Plant the seed onto that spot, please. Please, good sir. Okay, this is very, very weird. Indeed. Yeah, so this guy over here doesn't plant it either for some reason. You see that? He just refuses to plant on that spot. Why? Why is there some sort of random spots that just do not work? Welcome back, guys. And look at that. We got ourselves a beautiful pattern down here with the terracotta, and it fades out from the yellow terracotta into the white terracotta, to the light green terracotta, to the orange terracotta. We got ourselves the brown terracotta over there, the green terracotta, the cyan, the light blue, the gray, the purple, the magenta over there, and we got the pink to the red, and then the black. Bam! We get the nether wart, and then the nether crimson tree, and then same thing over here. Now it starts to fade in from the beautiful colors out into the darkness. You see what I'm saying? You know, I mentioned it earlier how I wanted to be distinct, so you just look at something real quick. Oh yeah, and that's the black stone over there, and we got the marked with the red nether brick over here. It's coming together so nicely. So now from up above, if you look, no matter what, you can always be like, okay, that's the sun, and then you feel like, okay, now I know how to get back. That's going to be the entrance. No matter what, you can always figure your way out. And then bam, that's the moon over there. If you ever need, you know, you're like, okay, I'm at the back of it. Sweet. And welcome back. We're starting to bring in the villagers. Now, the tricky part is that these guys are starting to link up with the guys upstairs. So I'm going to have to remove all the workstations. As you can see, they're stealing the composter and a couple of other ones. So I'm just gonna have to bring some of these guys down. We got the rail and everything set up. We got everything glassed up with the purple glass, right? We got magenta in between layers, right? And then we got pink covering up that layer on top. And look at that. We got ourselves NY Rocky joining in. You about to check it out. Tell me how great this place is. Just kidding. Who knows? Alright. Well, let's see. And you got the spine over there, by the way, on the staircase. If you notice, that is beautiful. And oh, here's NY Rocky coming in now to admire his beauty, just like you guys. And I built this place just for him, really, just because he was saying something about it, the other place being confusing. So, hope he likes it. Let's see and find out. And of course, we had a couple of snags. Some of these zombie villagers decided, well, one of the villagers in this giant pile of villagers decided to turn. I don't know why. Like, they were literally on that spot right there. Just like, yep, no, we're zombies now. So we're going to try to cure them. Alright. Grab an apple and... Ooh. Okay, they don't want to eat any more apples. No. Why? The super stack. The super stack. How do we break the super stack? They can't even get in there. Looks like they're not getting any of the bubbles. The yellow bubbles. So, goodbye. Welcome back. And we hit a couple of snags here and there, but we're back. And we had to expand a little tiny bit into the walls. Tiny bit, because there just wasn't enough to my liking of glass. You see, we did a run without the ones in the walls, and we got like 1.5 shulker, 1.5 rows. I want a full shulker box, you know. So we're gonna have to go ahead and show you guys how this is done. All right. So what we want is this guy right here, right? We want the bookcases and we want the lanterns. See that guy over there? He's not getting the bookcases and the lanterns. We're gonna go ahead and flip the switch, and bam, just like that, he flips yet again. We're gonna have to go back and flip the switch just so save the durability on your pickaxe or your axe. On, trust me, it saves a lot. Then you'll go ahead and go back and forth, flip the thing one more time. Let's see if we get it this time. Nope. But you see what I mean? You don't have to break this a million times, and this time you just flip the switch and he just resets. Boom, locked in, just like that. Now you go ahead and don't forget, you break your thing, right? And you bring over the workstation, like the lectern, over to your guy or girl, or I don't know what they are, but yeah, you should go ahead and indicate to which one is which, and you mark it over with your lectern right next to it, so that way it's much easier when you go ahead and move them, and also move them closer to the lectern so they can start getting a discount. Much easier. So then you go ahead and restart the whole process yet again, and then you lock in your final one, and just like that, you break the lectern, bring it over here, and you have all of them set up, ready to go. And just make sure they're linked. And that's just a final check. Look at your lectern. Doesn't get any green lights, no green particles. That means we're done. Boom, just like that. And now you can technically see the very first one over here. We got the 6. It started costing 6, and the first one over here started costing 3. And we can start buying away. See if we get the glass. Nope, no glass. And that's what we do next. Is a little cruel, but just give him a little permanent vacation. Good sir, would you mind entering my office, please? And while they do that, you can go ahead and start, you know, if it doesn't bother you, the noise, you can start working on the next person. But personally, I just move away and clear up. Don't forget to clear out this lectern, though. That's the most important part. So that way no one else like starts linking it up. Is going to be a little bit troublesome later on. And we're back. Look at this. Check this out. Could you believe it? I don't believe it. All of those guys decided to be just 4, not even 3. 3 successful pulls. Why? Wait, no, we should actually move them over to over there. Yep, that's gonna be much easier because I have stairs, so it's not that easy to move them back up. And yeah, it's good to just think of this strategically. Let's them piece by piece, little by little, and get them over to the little spot. I just wanted to show you guys this bit because it's a little delicate, right? Grab your lectern. Now push them over here. Indeed. See, this is where it gets a little tricky. Where they start turning like that, you go ahead and block off their path so they don't start messing about. Boom. Push them in. Go ahead and remove the block above. And you want to kind of give yourself a little bit of room to stand up a bit. Stand up in. Now, don't fall in there. It's going to be really annoying if you fall in there. So make sure you crouch. I was kind of being a daredevil for a second. Bam. Just like that. You get that corner piece. Make sure you get in the corner and you don't hurt them because they're going to go ahead and charge you extra if you hurt them. And cover it back up. And boom. You could go ahead and uncover this piece. And probably cover this boy over here. Just so we save ourselves the trouble a little bit later. And rinse and repeat, go on to the next guy. Are you guys ready for this? I created a new mini game. It's called Ruined Railroad or Railroad Ruins. So the whole idea is that you go load up with power rails and regular rails. So meanwhile, this whole thing can be powered by like pistons, like sticky pistons or some. It's probably sticky pistons to go ahead and move the rails in and out of the spot. And you go ahead and see at the end of the run how many you got, how many points. You know, you can hook it up to a randomizer or like have each run separately. And then when you turn each corner over here, you have to figure out whether there's a ruined rail. Boom, just like that. You see? I messed up. I didn't get a ruined rail over here. This is how I've been moving the village over there. Boom, boom, missed it again. And see, I just wasted one extra rail right there, and that would take away points from me. So I try to take it back. But when you do that, you go ahead and you might accidentally push yourself in reverse, and you're like, oh no, I'm losing time. This is taking away time on my run. And then boom, you try to remove it, and you don't even know how much you might lose from there. You saw how far back I went? I think that this could be fun. Like, I don't know, you make a whole course for it, and with the stuff moving back and forward, and you know, you gotta make sure you conserve the right amount, and boom, just like that. See, I missed one right here too. But you gotta make sure you come out with like the lowest possible amount of rails used, you know, at the end of it. Is a certain amount, you set it, and then you get a high score at the end. But you see, like, you kind of set up, you're thinking like, how do you set up checkpoints? You don't want someone to go too far, right? And this is how you do it. You come up this hill right here, and boom, just like that, they wouldn't be able to go back. You just go continue on forward. Bada bing, bada boom. That's Ruined Railroad or Railroad Ruin. One last thing about building a trading hall. Go ahead and clear your guys out of here. This is the one guy you do not want in your trading hall. This guy will ruin everything and does not work. You just want to get rid of him. Goodbye. Preferred by suffocation. Do not hit him. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with the most beautiful hall ever. Look at this. We got the whole everything done, the ceiling done, everything is beautiful coming together. And now we're going to go ahead and do the test run, see if we got ourselves all the glass pieces that we wanted. Particularly wanted a whole shulker box. Let's see if we can get our goal. Got ourselves just under a full shulker box. So just probably 2 more trades, right? Yeah, just 2 more villages. These guys right here. So we might just remove these guys and put them in the old villager trading hall where they belong. So we could go ahead and get the glass guys. But that's gonna be it for today's episode. Until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we're gonna go ahead and fill all of this second floor up by the time we start the next episode. That way you guys could get into some beautiful action and something fresh. I'm getting tired of this trading hall, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be so worth it. I hope you guys love it just as much as I do. Until next time, stay safe. Peace.